Hey guys, I went and picked up the 12 valve Cummins head here for Project Black Betty, and I'm going to be doing some work on this head here, and then I'm going to turn around and take it back up to the machine shop. They're going to do some more work on it after I get done doing what I'm going to do to it, and then after that it's going to be sent up to Wisconsin, and I'm going to have a stage 2 porting and polishing done on this head and get the fire ring stuff ready for it. So after all said and done, there's going to be about $3,000 invested into this head, maybe more. So anyhow, we'll get into more detail tomorrow on this, guys. And as far as it goes with the pistons, I'm waiting on the pistons right now. I had the new pistons sent down to Houston, Texas to have them ceramic coated on the tops, and then a polymer coating put on the sides of the pistons. So maybe in a week or two we'll have the pistons back from the place down there in Texas, and we'll go from there. So anyway, y'all stay tuned, and I'm going to show you guys how to make 1,000 horse out of a 12 valve Cummins. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later. I figured I'd take the time to show you guys these rod bearings and main bearings. I did mention in one of my other videos that I was going to show you the rods and mains, what they look like, and I never did get the chance. But as far as it goes with these rods and mains, this right here tells me that there is a lot of dirty oil ran in that motor, and whenever you don't change oil and stuff, it sure breaks down your bearings pretty quick. That Cummins being a 200,000 plus mile motor shouldn't have looked this bad on the rods and mains, and I'll show you why I say it's dirty oil and stuff that's caused these rods and mains to be as worn as they are here. I'll show you a couple here. This is one of the rod bearings here, and it's clean of oil and dirt. So as you can see right here, there's a lot of wear in the bearing. There's actually pitting in the bearing here. So anyways, you can see there's some scarring as well, and this right here, guys, is caused by dirty oil. So here's one of the bearings that it's actually down to the brass. So when you get bearings to be in this kind of condition, it's not long before you spin a rod bearing or spin a main bearing. And once you start spinning bearings, you're going to be slinging rods out the side of the block. So you can see most of these rod bearings that I did pull out of that now the Cummins that's being built for the Black Betty project had pretty excessive wear on the bearings. The crankshaft looked pretty good. The machine shop is actually able to save the crankshaft without having to turn it. And turning a crankshaft on a Cummins is going to set you back about $350, guys. So luckily I caught it before he got to the point of turning the crankshaft. So they were just able to polish up the crankshaft. Here's one of the main bearings, as you can see right here where it's shiny at. It's actually worn down into the bearing. And the other main bearing right here, this has got some pretty nice scarring down through the center of the bearing and stuff, and where you can see these specks. I don't know if you can see them on the camera there, but there's specks on this bearing, and that's pitting in the bearings. So all that there, guys, is caused by dirty oil, running dirty oil in it. So that's why it's pretty important to, keep your maintenance up on your vehicles. And I see a lot of people on YouTube doing cold starts on vehicles in the middle of winter time, and then they'll just turn around and rev the crap out of them, which is pretty stupid to do, because that oil is nice and thick down at the bottom of the pan, and it doesn't have time to reach all the bearings and get everything lubricated up before people start revving them. And it really cracks me up to see that on YouTube there. So anyhow, here's another rod bearing. I've only got a couple of main bearings out of all these, and as you can see, these are the main bearings right here, and that's a main bearing, half of one. But this here is a rod bearing, so you can see the difference in the size of the rods and mains. So anyhow, yeah, it's pretty sad to see that motor in that kind of shape, and it's all just because of neglecting the oil, changing air filters, and running dirty oil in it.